Hello, do you want to know more about the vintage V120? This is the right video. I'm in the process of writing my second minus pick LP, and I was looking for some ideas to change the sound of the guitar. So I was in the market looking for a single coil equipped guitar, which, didn't cost a lot, because I don't know if I would be actually using it that much. So I was trying to decide between some Telecaster and some junior style guitars. I ended up choosing to have a P90 instead of a single coil pickup, so I kind of went with the junior style type of guitar. The options I was considering were the Harley Benton SC Junior, the vintage V120 and the Epiphone Junior. In the end, the B120 seemed the best value for the money, and also in this TV yellow had been on my radar for a bit some time, so I decided and went with it. Right, specs. Junior style LP body in a gorgeous TV yellow. The finish is super nice in the body. It's a little bit so-so in the headstock. It has a mahogany body and a mahogany set neck. It has this carving on the body, allowing better, kind of easier access to the higher frets. The scale is the usual for this kind of guitar, 24.75 inches. The fretboard is made of lignum rosa. It looks pretty decent. It has a radius of 12 inches and yeah, looks nice. The guitar has 22 frets, dot markers on the fretboard, and they are made kind of a pearly material, a little bit dull, but that's okay. The guitar has a C neck profile, I'd say on the chunky side, so if you like thin necks, this feels a little bit thicker than usual, but still it's comfortable. One ply, pickguard, black, made of plastic, just fine. The nut is something called a Graphtec new bone nut, which is supposed to be reducing the friction and improving the stability of the whole tuning of the guitar, which is very nice at this price point. The hardware of the guitar is provided by Wilkinson. The machine heads are Wilkinson WJ15, which so far are just flawless, just very nice. The pickup is a Wilkinson W90 SK. This pickup is mainly the reason why I chose this guitar over the other two. This seems to be a stacked pickup, and it comes to be something like a hybrid between a humbucker and a single coil pickup. Building the pickup like this, they managed to retain the P90 sound, but achieve some hum reduction. Very nice indeed. We have the no-nonsense simple controls, volume and tone. They are vintage style head knobs. They turn fine, they don't have scratchy sounds, they just feel fine. Overall, I'm very happy with this guitar, especially considering the price point. Alright, before listening to it, a couple of comments. I restrung the guitar and tuned it to drop D as usual. The guitar goes directly into the Orange Crush Pro 120. No boosts, no distortion pedals, no noise gates, no anything. The only EQ, it's from the amp, straight from the amp head. It goes into the torpedo captor, where I loaded a 4x12 cap sim, equipped with the regular V30 speakers. From there, it goes straight into the interface, where it goes into Reaper. So now, right, let's do this! Right now, the conclusion. I'm very happy with this guitar. I'm very happy and very satisfied with the purchase. And honestly, I just can't believe how good it is for this price point. I think that I might be using it a lot more than I thought I would though. Yeah. The sound in general, it's very good. I like it. And the hum cancelling, it's just very welcome. It plays very well. And it feels comfortable. Yeah. Surprisingly good hardware. Special mention there to the bridge. It's compensating and it feels solid and reliable. Plus, it's also adjustable for the G and B strings, which is a plus. The machine heads seem so far very stable and reliable, and they keep tuning very well. The pickup, it's very cool. It's not as bright, I'd say, as a regular P90, but still is clearer and more punchier than Humbucker is. And then also the knot. It's very nice. So, the cons. Some cosmetic defects in the finish. In this particular guitar, in the headstock. Also, when I received it, it really needed a setup and a proper cleaning. It's not that bad, but you know, the fretboard was completely dehydrated and dirty. No big deal, I sorted it out with some lemon oil and now it's just nice and beautiful and clean. The pickup detached from the cover, so I just needed to super glue it again, but then also there was like too much space underneath. The cavity is too deep for the pickup, so it kept like falling into the cavity and detaching again from the cover. So I sorted that out with some paper towel underneath it and now it's just fine. So considering everything, and again the £250 price tag, I definitely recommend this guitar. It's solid 4.5 stars. If you're looking for a budget-friendly P90 loaded guitar, yeah, definitely consider the vintage V120. It's a very nice option. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, blah 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 blah, you know, take care. Isaac out.